Okay guys, so today I'm kind of just doing a little bit of stuff on the Subaru. I've got the grill off. The headlights, these corner ones, the passenger side was working, but the driver's side wasn't, so I was kind of stripping this apart to find out why. Because they're LEDs, and I'm bringing this into the garage to let this dry, because I've got this I'm going to replace this with, so I'm gonna have to pop this out of here once it's dry and I can get the, anyways, so I'm gonna do that. Just fix the LED though. It turned out that the two contact points on LEDs, because when I did the dash lights on the GMC, they have these two little wires that run around the end of them, and they weren't making contact with the points that give it power, so I just kind of fixed that and it works now. So I'll show you the ones I'm talking about. Right there. The only time you ever see it is when you unlock and lock the car with a key fob. But it was just kind of annoying to me, so that's all fixed now. And so I'm gonna do the grill. And the other thing was the oil pressure gauge. It doesn't work on the dash and there's an end for it. But I can't, like, the wiring doesn't really make sense, so I might dig into that and see if, I don't know. See if I can find where that goes. Alrighty, headlights are bolted back in. Still waiting on the grill. Gonna go check out the oil pressure gauge again. Okay, basically what's happened in here is that the electrical end that sends the, I got the lights in. Okay, this is how easy it is. Okay, come on, there you go. There you go. So, see how that one's missing right there? This one sends the light signal to it. Now, this one sends the actual signal to it of what it's reading. And I have the end for it. I'm not sure if I still have it in here or not. Oh yeah, it's still in there. It's right here. So basically, as you can see, the wires just got pulled out of it somehow. So I just need to find the wires that go into it. The problem is, I can't find any wires in here that would go to it. This has all been done nicely, and there's no wires that look like they lead to it, which makes it kind of difficult. Oh, that's them right there. Okay, well, there we go. I know what I need to do now. Now I don't know why, that's severed there. Yeah, it's gotta be it. Okay, well, there we go. Now I know what I'm doing. There we go. I got a little bit more length to work with now, so I just need some wire shredders, to separate the outside of the wiring, get the ends, and get them in there, I guess. I'm just gonna, now I don't, there's no number or colors on these, so I'm gonna follow the same pattern as that, because it looks like the same connector. This one's got two black ones, but this one's got a red, white, and black, so I'm gonna follow the same pattern on that one. There we go. There's some ends. Just gotta free some wire up there, shove them in, tape them in, and we're good. Probably half an hour. This is the most shoddy wiring job I have ever done. Oh, so nasty. I'm gonna give it a shot, and I'm just gonna pray that it works. I can do somewhat of wiring, but this was just stupid because of the way the connector was. There's no way to hold the wires in there, and just a pain in the ass. There we go. So as crappy as it was, it worked. So I'm just not even gonna screw with it. I'm just gonna oh man. I guess I gotta find a way to hold the wires in there so they will not fall out, that's for sure. But it works. Okay, so it didn't work. Like I'm gonna go up to the electrical store and maybe they can suggest something. Maybe they have one of these with some wires running out of it. Yeah, maybe they can just suggest something for me, and I need to do some other stuff up there. So yeah, I'm just gonna drive this car completely in pieces right now. No grill, no, yeah, whatever. Okay, so I went to the electrical store, went to an auto parts store. They couldn't suggest me anything except buy a new plug. So here I am with non-toxic cement for plastic models. I'm gonna jam a glob in there. I actually got the black one pretty far in there, so I'm gonna use this now and then hold that in there, and then I'll move on to the other two wires. Okay, so this is just drying. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna see if I can get that Subaru badge off and replace it with the new one. Okay, just got the old one off. Pretty much what I did is just take a flat blade, jam it in there, pry up an edge, take the other one while the other one's still in there, jam it up, and then it's just stuck on like that. So I get to put this one on. So it's pretty dry in there now. This one's out. I just gotta take this protective stuff off the back and stick her on. There it is. I think that actually made quite a difference. I like the way that looks. I don't know if I want to keep these though now. Now that I'm here, and now that all this stuff is off, like, this is the time to do it. Oh, maybe if I took this off, like the Grimspeed things off, and painted that white, painted these white. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. That would look sweet. Take away the yellow. Well, these are drying for about 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna go finish up with the gauge. Hopefully it's dry and I'll be able to plug it in now. Way more up front. With the gauges, it's actually working, so all that's left to do now is finish or put everything back on, like the hella horns, and yeah, so let's do that. So that was the last problem that this car had that I'm aware of. Like, so there is literally nothing wrong with it anymore other than I get boost creep sometimes, but that's only in fifth when I lug it down, which obviously I should not do. So yeah, no problems with it right now. So let's get those back onto the casings and get it together. One done, now this one. I think that looks way sweeter than the yellow. Messing around, finally got it. I accidentally painted the other side backwards, but I kind of regretted doing it in the first place. So now it's got kind of this cool white glow from the outside, which is kind of cool. There you guys go. That's the new look of it. I think it looks pretty cool, actually. So just obviously these ugly bugeye headlights, gonna have something coming for those eventually. But yeah, everything works now, so it's awesome. Thanks for watching this little video. Everything works on the car now, and stay tuned if you want to see more. We've got more GMC vids coming soon.